Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back today for season 51, war number 9. So this is the fourth to last war of the season, and 4Loki is facing off against a really great alliance. A lot of good people over there. Chaos, a lot of homies over there. Damn Epic's the leader. So up first here we have a long shot, and we are once again bringing Titania back to war, which should be some fun. We have a rematch versus the Destroyer on Path 5, which went fairly well the first time, but now I have prior experience, so I'm hoping it goes even better this time. And I'm also fully aware that he's immune to Intimidate, so having that knowledge, you know, can definitely tweak the way that I approach the fight. First here we just have a long shot. This isn't, you know, too crazy of a fight, but I think we have a bit of an issue. I think I triggered my haymakers a little bit earlier. Yeah, I was just trying to, you know, apply some stagger because he was getting the regen, and I didn't even realize that my haymakers were already back. So I was like, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I guess I'm just going to wait out the haymakers again. And then, you know, by the time we're back, we'll do a little special 3 cycle, and then that should just kill. So stacking up those staggers, I don't want him regenning. And yeah, already our haymakers are just about back, so boom, there we go. Hit him with the first part of the heavy with the haymakers, insta special 3, that gives us the double debuffs. And that did a ton of damage, 62,000 damage to long shot there. 1 heavy, 2 heavy, striker, because there's no RNG in throwing an unblockable striker, and he's dead. So pretty solid Titania fight to start off with. Just played it very slow, waited out the haymakers, but it's all good. Next up here we have a rank 3 spot. Shout out to Vegito Blue here. He used to be in 4Loki. Really great dude. Can't say anything but nice things about him. Plus he's got a cool name. I prefer Gogeta than Vegito, but still, super baller name. So here we're fighting Spot with Bullseye. Now I've fought Spot here before with Bullseye. And the main thing is just don't parry, because if we parry, then he's going to go unblockable, and we don't really want that. So yeah, but when he throws his own special here, he applies a debuff to himself, and then he purifies it and goes unblockable, which is very interesting. And then here, I was ready for the first special one. I was not ready for that one. He totally caught me off guard there. It's all good though. Evade into the special 2 here, get the Fury passive, and boom, we're starting to hit pretty hard. Almost some 13k medium crits. Here we do trigger the Untouchable. So I just back off. I could have probably just killed him there, but just backed off. I don't want to take too much damage. We are getting some Rupture debuffs applied. And I'm just going to bait out Spot Special 2 here. You know, I've used Spot Special 2 so many times that I know the exact cadence on it, so I'm not at all afraid of baiting it out. Even if I was like against the wall and it was unblockable, I feel like I could fully evade it, you know? Maybe not every time, but if I needed to, I think I could. But finish him up there with Special 2, and not too bad. I really do like Bullseye for Spot. Just class advantage, guaranteed crits, can never miss. It's a pretty good counter, you know? Now we're moving on into section number 2, and we're going to be fighting Lord of Thunder's little piggy. Shout out to Lord of Thunder, another great dude, one of my friends in this alliance. Rank 3 piggy. So we're going to be going for Venom here. I could have honestly went Bullseye too, but Venom, you know, Spider-Verse cannot evade against Venom, so that is super nice. Here I noticed I started with a physical resistance as my second buff, so I'm just going to go ahead and reroll that with a little heavy at the start, and it turns into a Fury, which is fantastic. And then we trigger a Precision as our next buff. So right now we have 1 Cruelty, 1 Fury, 1 Precision. I feel like that's like one of the best spreads you can get on Venom. So yeah, then our next buff's another Cruelty, which is fantastic, getting really great buff RNG here. I'm honestly slightly tempted to rank 3 Venom, but I don't know. I think I'm going to rank 3 him on like Spiker. So I don't really want to have, you know, the same rank 3s on both accounts. But I'm probably not going to be doing Venom on the main account if I do it on Spiker, but we'll have to see. Still not fully locked in or decided yet, but yeah, this fight's going really great. Protection is back up, so we just need to intercept, so I'm just going to do 1 hit, dash back, throw a light. Venom has truly incredible light reach, some of the best in the game, so it connected no problem, got the intercept off. Boom, throw some more hits here, and he's almost dead, but of course he has to throw some pies. They 1 more hit and he's dead. So Venom took a little bit of damage at the end there, but I actually technically don't need Venom for the rest of the war. There's 2 more fights that I could use Venom for. It's a Prowler and a Quicksilver War Boss, but on my assignment it just says choice. So, you know, I could use Bullseye or Venom for either of those fights. And now we pull up to the rank 3 Big Bad Destroyer. This is MO, Big Bad Rank 3 Destroyer. So we're going to be going for some Titania. And now I'm fully aware, you know, that he is immune to Intimidate. So start the fight here. Boom, get a very easy intercept with the haymakers. Take no damage, no punishment from, you know, Destroyer's unstoppable dash. That's why he's placed on Ebb and Flow Intercept, because he is a pain to intercept with, you know, 99% chance in game. But Titania is one of the few that can handle it. So just push him to special 2 this fight. Fairly confident in evading it. And yeah, evaded it absolutely no problem here, so that was great. Here I just want to bait out this special before I do my special 3 loop, so I'm just trying to bait this out. Destroyer is not really wanting to throw it. I'm like, buddy, come on. Come on, Destroyer. It's okay. It's okay, bud. You can throw it. There we go. I was actually incorrect in one of my last videos when I said, you know, you should have to dex the ending of Destroyer Special 1. That's what I thought, but any dexes on a Special 1 prevents the charge gain, and if you don't dex a single hit, then he still gains charge, so you gotta be careful. But here, it's perfect. He wasn't intimidated, and I knew that, and he just threw the Special 2 at the most perfect time while I had the full haymakers up, just ate the Special 2 right to the face, and then did a fat combo with like 60 plus Furies. We're hitting like a 30k medium crit in there, and yeah, that was such a clean fight. That was just cleanliness level 100. Oh, I felt so good after that fight. This next fight is dirty. Oh god. So here we have a rank 3 Prowler. Now Prowler isn't like the best defender in the game or anything like that, but he definitely has some defensive capability. So here I was just reading his special 3 because I was debating just pushing Prowler to his special 3. I could have an invulnerability boost. But I don't think I end up doing that. This node has Power Focus 2, so he's going to get to a Special 2 really fast, but then once he's at that Special 2, his power gain is just going to be very minimal. So here I decided I'm just going to lock in with Bullseye. I'm going to use him for the next 2 fights, so I'm going to go ahead and throw on some skill boosts, spend some loyalty, pop those, just why not? I want to ensure that we win this war, so I'm going to boost up as much as I can to help out. Throwing a little special 3 defense boost as well. You never know, it could save the day, could save me a death, who knows. I've already died enough this season. I'm trying my best to not die anymore. So yeah, jumping in here with Bullseye, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just going to start out with like 4-hit combos until we get the clarity up, just being careful of, you know, the auto block. Boom, there we go, got the clarity up. Now we're good to just combo freely, and look at that. Look at that. Let's pause for a second here. So he dashes back. Normally when the defender does that, it's prime real estate to go for an intercept. So that's what I was thinking, you know. I'm going to hide my webcam so you can truly see it all here. And just watch this masterpiece, this big brain AI here. He dashes back and just completely baits me, and then special intercepts me. Like, I was not expecting that at all. And then I sent a clip of that in main chat, in Forloki main chat later on, and Karate Mike was saying that that's like what Prowler, his MO, like his AI will purposefully special intercept you. So if you guys are ever fighting Prowler, be careful of that. Yeah, I had no idea. So right now I am at 10 bubble shield. That means his next hit will be unblockable. Thankfully I noticed. If I didn't notice, I probably would die, because he's going to throw a special here, and the first hit of that special was unblockable due to bubble shield. But I was paying attention for once, and I noticed it, so I evaded it, the unblockable hit, and then I just blocked the rest. Yeah, so I already ate one special too. If I eat another one, I'm probably dead. So I'm going to hide my webcam again so you can see his power. You can see it's going up very slowly because of the power focus too, but it's not going up slow enough where I feel like I can safely end the fight here. You know, I feel like I might push him red. So I decided to just bait out one more special 2 here. I do get put in the root, but that is okay. Just gonna chill, wait it out, be play slow and steady here to end it off. And we do manage to pull out victory. So a little bit of a sketchy Prowler fight there. But yeah, we got through it. We didn't die. That's all that matters. So there's just one war fight left in BG3 on the map, and that is the Quicksilver boss. So I've already fought Quicksilver boss countless times over the last 2 seasons. I have not died to him a single time. and I've used Venom quite a bit, but the last time I fought Quicksilver, I used Bullseye, and it went pretty well. It went pretty well. It felt pretty nice. Having class advantage is great. So here, I have the choice: Venom or or Bullseye, and I feel like both are phenomenal options. If my Venom was rank 3, I think I probably would go for him, but he's not. He's rank 2, and Bullseye is rank 3. So for that reason and class advantage, that's ultimately why I decided to go with Bullseye. So go ahead, activate a power start once start this fight, and thankfully he doesn't trigger the unfazed. That's what was happening before. I guess I did, or did I evade into that? I don't know. But the last time I fought Quicksilver boss with Bullseye, the unfazed was just going crazy. Luckily, we still managed to solo the fight, but it was just weird. So in this fight, I decide to build to my special 3, because what Bullseye can do is he can evade that disables the special 3, and then you throw your special 2. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to let Quicksilver dash at me, trigger my evade, and then use my special. Watch what happens here. So boom, evade, and then special 3. And that's the second or third time that's happened to me with Bullseye. And before I didn't record it. This time I have it on recording, so I can go back. I went back and saw it. You can see yourself. My evade is expiring. I 100% evaded, then hit the special. Again, I put that in main chat, and I was like, yo, because I know Karate Mike is a big fan of Bullseye. He uses him. I'm like, dude, what am I doing wrong here with Bullseye? Like, I'm evading into my special, and it's not disabling it. Like, that's what's supposed to happen. And also, like, sometimes I'll just evade with Bullseye, use my special, and I won't trigger the Fury passive. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong? And Mike just said that I activated the special too quick. So I guess I need to evade, delay a little bit, and then use the special, I guess. But like, when you're evading into a special, like, I don't know, I'm not trying to delay it. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. That's kind of sketchy to do, especially like on a war boss. So I don't know. I guess my reflexes are just too fast for the game to register. That's what I'm going to tell myself. But yeah, it's all good still. Even without the Fury passive, we're still putting in so much work here. The guaranteed crits are doing their thing. We're a little over 2 minutes into the fight now, and we are just about over. Go ahead, throw a little relic into the special one. Just throw some cards. And that is a war without dying. We didn't die. We soloed a boss. Great stuff. And we are also winning this war. It's not over yet at this point, but we do have a lead. I think I'm going to pull it up right here. We are at 6 deaths. Or no, we're not winning. We're losing, but we have much more fights explored. And we only have 2 more deaths. So it's looking fairly good. And we did able to close out the war pretty strong. We ended with 7 deaths, and they ended with 10. So we did pull out the dub. And this is where we are currently sitting. We're in Masters rank 2, but that's in the lower Masters bracket. So overall, that's Masters rank 12th. But ideally, if we can, there's only 3 wars left in this season. If we can win all 3 of them, that should definitely lock in top 10 Masters. And if we can get top 10 Masters, we get a OG Scarlet Witch 7-star, which would be pretty cool. I am trying to collect, every 7-star in the game, so it would be great to add her to the collection. But yeah, that's going to go ahead and do it for this war video. Sorry to disappoint you. No deaths in this one. Maybe the next one we'll have to see. Drop a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you want to see more content. Hit the little bell if you want to be notified when I upload these wars so you can see my deaths before anyone else. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy. Peace.